What are you saying?
I think the thing just gone again.
Oh, stop messing with your hair. Doing it again. Take 2, this one.
Take 2. Yeah. We
Take
don't
2.
even know if we're going to get in. Last minute decision. We've decided to come down to the Winchester for the zombies. Oh no, for the...
For the what?
For the zombies.
The zombies at the Winchester, do you remember?
Take car, go to Mum's, kill Phil, sorry, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
That's Shaun of the Dead reference.
I don't often do film references.
Look at
That's
you.
cool,
Look at you.
Oh,
hold on. Let's artistically through the trees.
you like me limbo there?
No, come back here and do it again. Let me see it. Show me. I need to see it. Shelley's doing limbo. Oh, I'm wobbling. There we go.
So we've been down here before and we couldn't get in because it was packed. Now this time we do have a table, but we've only just realised we're not sure whether or not it's going to be in the shade.
Yeah, we can't eat in the sun.
Because I can't sit and eat in the sun.
It's just too hot.
So,
it's
but
31 degrees.
We didn't ask them for it in the shade
No, we
either.
didn't, no. So anyway, we're doing the recording because we're going to go live in about 10 minutes from this place. We're meeting Steve.
Steve Ballard.
Steve Ballard is brilliant. Also DJ from Oasis FM Radio.
He is.
And we're going to do the, hopefully, then make a vlog from the Winchester itself actual food. Apparently the mozzarella sticks, they're the famous things, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all over TikTok and everything, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't care how long it takes.
So we'll see you in a minute. We'll see you inside, okay? See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Say bye. Turned up and it's chocker. We've got the table. Steve's booked the table for us from 2 o'clock. There's another one coming in at 4:30, and then there's another one coming in at 7:30.
Yeah.
Busy old place, isn't it? Busy old place. So let's get mic'd up and get ready. We may as well get ready. Yeah? All right, you warm?
Yeah.
She's gone for Copperberg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing the Copperbergs. Very good. We've got milkshakes. I'm being very good, me. I've gone for a lime and soda. Work tonight, you know what I mean? Good afternoon, we're at the Winchester.
Yeah, at the Winchester.
We're in, we've just done a live and we are, we're now going to have the Sunday lunch, the famous Sunday lunch that's down here.
Yeah.
Yes, Shelley, we've actually got a guest with us today and the guest is Steve Ballard,
Hello,
Oasis
yeah.
FM. You'll see him on the live. Jay McDonald's best mate, by the way.
Yeah.
Jay McDonald's best
And
mate.
also the chef in here.
And the chef in here as well. So we've been advised what we're going to order. I've been told to order.
What's that?
Alright, that's very... No, I'm not going there. Order. It's like dragged out of Manchester there, but it's a hide or something like that. I thought it's somewhere posh. Order. I'm going for the ribs, and you're going for the...
For the full works of the Sunday dinner.
This is being recorded after a conversation that's going to happen now, so it might seem a bit weird. But what's the conversation that happened now, and it'll all fall into place? Now.
Editing now.
Now, editing.
What's happening?
Say now.
Now.
There you go.
Mixed.
Mix.
A mix.
Exactly.
Yeah, everything.
Chicken, beef.
Yeah. It's just
All of them.
It's an advert. Have a mix.
Same, please. I'm having all of the meats.
All of the meats.
Two mix all.
All mixed.
I've been sold on the ribs by Steve, the chef. He says you've got to go for the ribs, so I'm going to try it. So I'll let you know. Because I don't do Sunday dinners. You can't do Sunday dinners in 40 degrees, man. Give it up.
It's gravy.
Gravy and a Yorkshire pudding
Can I
involved.
get extra gravy, please?
Extra gravy.
Yes, on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, gravy and a Yorkshire pudding on a Sunday. I don't care what the temperature is. I'm
No,
having that all day long.
If the amount of gravy came and it was like that ocean, that is not enough gravy for Shelley. There's never enough gravy for Shelley.
But the
Have you
lush
found the
thing,
drinks, yes?
yes, thank you.
Fine,
The
thank
lush
you so
thing
much, my
about, the Sunday lunch as well is mashed potato and roast potato, homemade cauliflower cheese.
Hold on, we're gonna have to get the mics back up here.
So we've chosen to go for the full works Sunday lunch.
I've gone with Steve.
Left me for Steve.
But the recommendation on the going with the full Sunday lunch experience, despite the temperature, we don't care.
No.
So we've got roast beef, roast lamb, roast pork, and roast chicken as our meats. All of them. You have a choice. You don't have to pick them all. You can pick.
So I've got a gallon of gravy to go with.
There is homemade gravy, also roast potatoes, mashed potatoes,
Go on.
homemade cauliflower cheese. We make the bechamel ourselves. We do the 2 different cheeses. What else have we got? Parsnips on there. A homemade non-Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding. We make the batter mix ourselves and we roast it ourselves. And
It's just proper dinner, isn't it?
and I don't care what the temperature is. When you put roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding and gravy on a plate, I don't care how hot it is.
I agree, because yesterday I made pulled pork and Rick had it with barbecue sauce and I had it with gravy, and then I thought, I'm going to keep this gravy, and I couldn't resist. I put it in a cup and I just sat drinking it.
I was there, I was watching TV going, what are you drinking? That. Gravy. Gravy.
When you know a gravy's good when you either A, eat it as a soup,
Yeah.
or B, drink it like Bovril. That's
Yeah.
when you know you've
Good gravy.
you've reached the pinnacle of good gravy.
Well, you see,
when
I-
you're drinking it from a cup.
I cooked 2 chickens for the dog as well, so I won't put that in as well. I was
Nice.
very happy
Nice.
yesterday with me gravy.
Homemade apple sauce.
Oh yes, the apple puree is homemade on site with fresh. We use Granny Smith's really crunchy apples.
I did
You're
that-
loving this place,
I did
aren't
that
you?
yesterday.
You're loving this place, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I just nuked an apple in the microwave. It's fine. Scraped it out.
It works actually. Even
One of the things about this place that we do need to talk about, and the reason why we come here as well, is this place is actually famous for its mozzarella sticks.
It is.
And we've already done the mozzarella pull on the live stream. In fact, what I'll do is, if I just put that side there, if you look on that side of the screen, you will now see the power of technology. You'll see the mozzarella pull that I've managed to pull off our
Like
line.
that big.
Yeah.
Not that big.
My pull's small.
Unlike your mouth.
But it's had 6 million. 6 million?
it's 6.5 million views. Yeah.
6.5 million
I was
views on
dead
TikTok.
chuffed because we hit 11,000 on last Thursday.
Yeah, we hit 11,000
This
last
geek comes and ruins me parade.
With a bit of cheese.
With a bit of cheese.
What's it? Cheese pull.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Hashtag cheese pull.
Hashtag cheese pull.
Hashtag cheese pull, people.
Have a look
Hashtag
at
cheese
it.
pull. Check it out on the live as well. So you see on the live that we actually did it. And it's.
I'm not cold, by the way. It's a cool and scarred.
But the stories, they've gone from how many kilos a week?
40. Oh, we
You've gone
started at 5 kilos a week,
5 kilos a week.
and we are ordering in excess of 40 kilos of mozzarella a week. Hi, Rick. I don't know if you can put this in the video if we talk about the mozzarella stick situation again. Laura has watched the video along with a lot of the other guys who work there. My 40 kilos of mozzarella was an understatement, according to the bosses. Our last order for mozzarella, which was placed on Friday, was 100 kilos. That is insane.
It's not cheese that like, so you get 3 big massive ones like that.
The cheese guy is smiling from ear to ear, like,
bet he
because
is.
we used to order a bags of mozzarella for our pizza,
Yeah.
and maybe a block of cheddar or 2 that we grate for the other things, and then a few kilos of mozzarella. And in the last 3 months, it's up to 40 kilos, and he brings it now in the back of a truck, whereas before he brought it on a trolley.
Think of what somebody think of the poor cows. Somebody's thinking about the cows, people.
What about the woman who has to open their little bags and get the balls out all the time? The one who doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
Mozzarella balls.
balls. No, it comes
Mozzarella
in a
balls come out of
That's,
cows. they're poor.
that's buffalo mozzarella. I know what you're talking about. Buffalo mozzarella in a bag. You will get millions of answers on the people's opinions on where they should be going in Europe or where. But then you'll get the videos like yours, and you can then do all of the discovering that you want to do about the destination that you want to go to. So if you've decided, right, we're going to Tenerife, now we need to find out about Tenerife. The Tenerife Tourist Forum that I'm part of, 44,000 people in the forum who are constantly asking questions about, we're coming to Tenerife, we haven't been before, where are the best places? Then you've got all of the people who've been here before giving their guidance, even for hotels.
Yeah.
And it's sort of lucky. I spent a few years working as a holiday rep here, so I know a lot of the hotels.
Look at this, man. Look at that.
There is veggies as well, but they come separately because there's not enough room on the plate.
Holy smokes, look at the ribs, man. I'm so glad I found that.
Beautiful.
Veg and extra gravy.
Look at that.
And this photos of your ribs.
Oh, the
Enjoy,
presentation
guys.
is spectacular.
Thank you,
Would you
darling.
like anything more to drink?
Yes, thank
Perfect.
you.
You're okay for drinks,
Presentation is
guys?
amazing. Fantastic. Thank you so
Perfect.
much.
If you need anything, just give us a shout. Salt and pepper and everything's in the pot, okay?
Lovely.
What is that? Stuffing.
That's a stuffing ball. Again, homemade sausage meat stuffing.
God's truth, there's more underneath.
There's more underneath. We've now got our food. As always, ladies and gents, we don't film ourselves eating. So as normal, Shelley.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
Too late, I got that. What were you doing there?
That's how I'm mopping my brow, otherwise I'm going to be shiny on camera.
Shelley?
Well, I've just mopped the gravy off my top, so...
Yeah, I've got gravy on mine as well.
Like
You
that.
can't see, yeah, you can't see.
I just put that like that.
Well, there's mine done. Mine was spectacular. The ribs were amazing. I might have got a little bit on my top there, but it was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Shelley's done. What are you reckoning?
I think it was absolutely beautiful. So lovely.
Yeah.
I love the cauliflower cheese. Oh,
What about the stuffing ball?
I've never tasted stuffing balls like that. It's just beautiful. Beautiful.
And Steve, the chef, when you look at his, the boys beat you.
Yes, if you're going to go the whole hog with all the meats, be prepared to get fed. It's like going to grandma's. It's like gonna, honestly,
That's exactly
you're
what's that,
gonna get
yeah.
a lot of food.
You just
And
want to
it was-
lie down.
And yeah, the stuffing, knowing what goes into the stuffing balls as well, it's fresh and it's made on site this morning.
Are you allowed to tell them what's in it?
Yes, there's no secret to our stuffing balls. So we use top quality sausage meat, we use leeks and onions and fresh sage and panko breadcrumbs.
Talking a different language to me now. Panko what?
Panko
Breadcrumbs.
What's a panko breadcrumb?
So it's different to a normal breadcrumb because it's the Japanese style breading.
They're like long, aren't they?
Yeah, they're long and thin and they make a much better breadcrumb. So if you're breadcrumbing anything, use the panko, that's what's on our mozzarella sticks.
Very
You
nice.
heard it here first, people. You're a man of many talents. You are the radio DJ. You're a DJ on Oasis FM Radio.
That's correct.
You are the chef here as well.
That's correct.
But you're also a published author.
I am.
This is really interesting me. And the reason why this is interesting me is because of Rollo the Rescue Dog. The amount of people have said you need to write a book, but you've actually written a book.
I have.
And you get it on Amazon.
Yes.
What's the book called?
So during lockdown, of course, we all had a lot of time on our hands.
Yeah, we were messing around a bit.
Yes, we know that Ian Beale and Die Hard and all those
Check the
sorts
live,
of things.
check the
happen, yeah. I'd always wanted to write a book, but I never had time. And if there's one thing that COVID gave us, was time.
Yeah.
So I wrote and produced a book called The Lockdown Kitchen,
The Lockdown Kitchen, available on Amazon.
available on Amazon $4.99, or if you're on Amazon Unlimited,
That's cheap,
then
I
it's free. You can get it for free if you're on Amazon Unlimited. So if you're a Kindle member, it comes in your Kindle anyway.
There you go.
But in terms of writing it, it was just something that I've always wanted to do. It's self-published as well. So
Self-explanatory. Lockdown
I
Kitchen.
don't-
What is it you do? What is it?
So it's all of the recipes that I love growing up. It's all the recipes that I love cooking at home. It's all relatively straightforward and easy. There's a couple of different sections in there. So there'll be a world cuisine section. So there's a really easy sticky.
Shelley's off camera, looking very interested.
Sticky pork. There's a barbecue section in there as well. How to cook steak. How to cook eggs. So basics, but also a little bit
Like
more.
eggs.
Well, there's a whole chapter on poaching eggs properly, and if you want real poached eggs, come to the Winchester Monday to Friday when I'm working.
Breakfast chef. Breakfast
I'm
chef.
the one who does the poached eggs.
all the time.
I get poached eggs all the time. She makes me poached eggs all the
I
time.
do a mean poached egg, and I don't use the swirl method that Gordon Ramsay uses because
I can't
there's no
fit more
point.
than one in the pan.
Yeah,
There you go. You see, don't swirl.
yes. Lockdown Kitchen's available.
So coming up, leading up to Christmas, he is going to release a Christmas book. Everybody likes new things for Christmas, for the foods and everything. I think everybody's getting a little bit bored of all the stuff, so it's nice to have a little bit of juice.
There
What's the
is.
Christmas book
Well, the Christmas book is going to be about Christmas celebrated around the world. So
Christmas food?
Yes.
Right.
And celebration food in general, but there's things like breakfast. Nobody ever knows what to do with breakfast at Christmas.
Yeah.
So I've got really good Middle Eastern dish that is baked eggs with chickpeas and things like that. really great. It's one pan. You can put it in the middle of the table when you've got a group of people with you Christmas morning. And you can
That's
shout out.
nice.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Nod. You ain't
It's
talk.
perfect.
Nod.
Like
Yeah, rhubarb.
when you're doing
Rhubarb.
the
No, you stop the rhubarb and just stop there and talk and look.
Look at your eyes.
Seriously. Well, you've been no good at Jane McDonald. You've been no good at Jane McDonald. All I need is shout to laugh there. That's all I need. Watch this space
I
now.
was
Watch.
here.
Watch. Right, go on. Do it. Go on.
Yes.
Just go.
I'm a singer, not an actress. For God's
All you got to
sake.
do is nod.
Nod. Woman, nod. So you're actually doing this Christmas book?
It's one of the things that's planned. It probably won't be this Christmas. It'll probably be ready for next Christmas.
You've got a lot of little things on the go though. It's nice, man.
Do you know what? It's keeping busy, but it's doing
Shelley's
things that I like
nodding.
to do. So
Go on, keep going.
I am.
it's one of those. You know, writing is quite cathartic as well. It's quite nice to, you know, write down recipes and stuff like that. But also, I do all my own food photography.
Do what you want?
All my own food photography.
Do you?
So everything that's in the book's been photographed by me. There is not a single image in there that has come from random websites or something like that.
What?
She's like,
I'm like, oh, I like to look at food,
Well, that's
right?
last night's tea.
That's last night's tea.
well, that's a good presentation, isn't it?
Food photography.
Your tea didn't look like that last night, Pet.
Chicken curry,
Send me that, send me
homemade rosti, homemade onion barley. I made all of that.
So
made
so
all
when
of
are we,
that?
when are we
So
coming
the
for
rosti
tea?
is made with yogurt and self-raising flour.
Yeah.
The burrito is made with yogurt and mint and cucumber. The onion bhaji is made with chicken, flour and onions, and that's it. And the curry was homemade.
Look at this. Steve's mistaken me for somebody who knows about food.
He's gone, yes.
Yeah, I love virtually all of my camera roll is just food that I've cooked. Take
I
pictures of.
see. I like. I wouldn't take pictures of my food, like, but I think it's when you're a chef.
If
It's
I'm
nice to
doing,
be
well, if
able
I'm
to.
doing, I know for a fact that the chicken curry recipe is going in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
if
you would
if
take
I've
pictures.
done the roti, the flatbreads right, and I've done the curry right, that it looks nice. I'll take a picture.
Thing is,
If
though,
it
when
looks like I'll just I won't bother taking a picture. But if I manage to present it looking half decent,
yeah,
I'll take a picture in case I want to use that picture.
Delay on
And
that
then I've got multiple pictures of, I don't know, I must have 10 different versions of my chicken curry and in my camera roll, so I can go through and pick the best one.
it tastes better when it looks better.
I
All the
believe that.
information and the link to Steve's book is going to be in the description below. So if you're interested in the book, it's $5.99 or it can be free.
$4.99.
$4.99 and it can even be free if you're a
Your
Amazon.
Kindle Unlimited, yeah.
There you go. The link's going to be in the description below. So you just wait to explain it. I think we need to wrap this up, shall we?
I need to go for a lie down.
You need to go for a lie down.
Yeah, I'm very full.
Very cool. Would you recommend the Winchester?
Oh yes.
I would recommend
Definitely.
the Winchester. Ladies and gents, when you come to Winchester, if you come for breakfast, come say hello to Steve.
Get his poached eggs. They're beautiful.
Let everybody know Rick and Shelley sent you as well. It's always important. It's always nice.
It is.
It's nice,
It
isn't it?
is.
It's nice. And if you've not subscribed before, hit the button. It's free. We can free do it as well. Steve, thanks.
Ring the bell. He's ringing the bell, man.
He's ringing the bell.
He's ringing the bell.
Share.
Yeah,
There you go, do all that. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Shelley, say goodbye.
Bye bye now. Ciao for now.
Steve, say goodbye.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now. Adios. See you next time.